Good work. How are we doing, guys? It is Dom and Lindsay here today in our kitchen.
Having a cup of tea.
Lindsay's having a cup of tea. I'm looking over here because the laptop, but the camera's over here, so just look at the camera. I'm just not used to that. Yeah. So each week we're going to be jumping on in our kitchen, coming live. We're going to put out what we're going to do today. So we've got some turkey minced kebabs and also some chili Courgetti, which goes nicely together. Okay, it's really, really quick and simple to make. Ingredients that we're going to need: you're going to need some turkey mince. Okay, we're also going to need some courgettes. What else we're going to need, Lynn? Smoked paprika.
Some chili flakes.
Chili flakes, or you can use fresh chili. We just haven't got any on us, so whatever you've got in the cupboard.
Some butter.
Some butter, or melon for the Welsh ones in us.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, or Highland pepper. I know these ones because they got big marks. Pepper.
And then a tiny bit
of olive oil.
Olive oil.
Just quick note: the more butter you put in, the nicer it is. But obviously, health and fitness, weighing it up, don't do too much, okay?
If you've got a nice organic butter, like we get the one from the farm up the road, then it's fine, chuck it in.
Chuck it in, there we go. Put it there. Of course, if you have any questions, guys, just send us a message. We're going to be putting this together. I reckon this will take 15 minutes from start to finish, okay? So we're going to work. I'm going to get in Lindsay's way while she's making this. Okay, we'll explain what we're doing. It's going to get a little bit messy. We're going to be working with our hands, okay, which is great. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's get started, guys. You're going to need a bit of a hob. Turn the hob on so it's nice and warm.
Yeah, you want the pan for the courgette.
Pan for courgette and also
a wok.
And a wok.
So heat that up on a low heat.
Wok on a low heat. Chuck some oil on it, and then we use a grill thing here, which is lovely.
Can you open the new one?
Yeah, I can open one. This is what I'm good for. Big and strong, muscles. This is what I'm good for. This is my part of the cooking.
Just say all our food that we eat is organic as well.
Yeah, we do like to get organic food. Like the farming process is what it is. When you think about mass production of food, the amount of chemicals they have to put on that food, one, to stop bugs from eating it, is actually quite a large amount. I grew some broccoli last year and none of it made the caterpillars. That's a lot. So imagine trying to grow this for tens of thousands of people, okay? That is the farming process, unfortunately. That's just how the world we live in. So if you can get stuff organic, okay, hopefully one day we'll be selling all our organic produce here anyway. But if you can get it from organic, fresh produce, that'd be better, okay? I used to just think it was all about 5 a day, but it isn't just about that. It is about quality as well, okay?
So I'm just going to put some butter in a pot. Like, is that enough butter for you, John, when you cook them? Do you put more than that?
Yeah, I'll put more than that. Yeah.
Do you?
I normally put quite a lot of butter.
Like 2 spoonfuls then?
Yeah, 2 spoons. I probably put a whole brick.
Okay, that's enough.
Good work.
I'm just going to melt it in the microwave.
So we're just going to melt that in the microwave. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix it in with the mince, okay, with some other stuff, okay. Pepper, paprika. It's really, really nice. I really like this with a bit of mayonnaise. Again, if you can, organic mayonnaise. You can get it everywhere, guys. Tesco's are actually being fantastic at the moment with their organic produce and their organic range, okay. So you can get a lot of stuff. It is a lot better than it used to be, which is absolutely sound. I'm going to be over here. I'm going to do some grating of my courgette. Okay, I'll do that in a second.
If you want to save washing up, you just grate it straight into the pan. That's what I do.
Look at that top tip right there, guys. Top tip.
So you tip the butter in.
Butter goes in.
Melt it. It only takes like 10 seconds to melt. Then you're going to chuck the smoked paprika in. Just add as much as you like, really, to your own taste. And then you're just going to use your hands to mix it. So while I'm doing that, you can grate it on.
I'll grate it on here. Lindsay's going to mix it with her hands. As you can see, all lovely. Yeah, you can see. I can see it on there. Beautiful.
All lovely, yeah.
That fine piece of ass right there. I'm just joking, guys. I know I'm a bit crude, but you don't mind. So we're gonna, as Lindsay's mixing it up, I'm literally just gonna grate, okay, the courgette. And you know what? It's weird, but just grating of the courgette, it just tastes nicer. I swear, it tastes nicer. So working through lovely. You want to see more of my pretty face? Let me just turn it around this way. Here we go. And yeah, so we're just going to grate this, okay?
Right, I've mixed this in good now.
So Lizzie's mixed that in
Are
nicely.
you in the way of the camera?
I'm not in the way of the camera, no. We might have to show them on camera what you're doing. Just go a little bit closer. So,
I just get like a little ball of turkey mince and then roll it up into a nice little sausage or a kebab, whatever. And then I chuck it. I got like one of these pans, I don't know what you call it.
it's like a grill shaped pan, kind of like a barbecue one.
Yeah, just chuck it on there. You could also
You can stick it in the grill in the
chuck it
oven.
in the grill, or you could cook them in the oven.
Or what are those ones? The fried with the George Foreman's, they're good as well. Something like that, that'd be another one. God, it's hard work grating, right? That's it, lovely.
So we use 1 pack of mince for just me and Dom. Like we'll probably eat these ourselves. If the kids were here, they'd probably have like 1 each. But I think if you're going to do a family of like 4, then I'd get 2 packs of mince.
It's weighing it up as well. Like, I think the thing is, people feel like you need to have some bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, or something with a meal, but you just don't.
It's all about protein.
Protein, veg, and fats. Okay, like these things are going to make such a difference when it comes to like the health of the body. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter how much protein you put in.
Yeah, like it's all good for you. If it's good products, I've never come across anyone that eats too much of the right foods and they're out of shape and out of health. Okay, it just doesn't. Those two things just do not work together. Okay.
No, I think where people go wrong is they'll use like sunflower oil or rapeseed oil to cook, which you want to stay clear of that. And then they'll use like, you know, the fake butters. They're just full of omega-6s, which you don't really want that much of.
So you're hearing that, like, so again, the quality of food, we go half on about all the time, the quality of the food. There's a reason why millions who want to start growing our own fruit and veg here. We've got, we're working with a guy called Justin. You might see him in the gym, he's just started with us as well. But that's going to just, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to bring this camera a little bit closer. We can't really zoom in, but I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see what we're doing now. There we go.
Wash your hands after doing the...
There we go, look at that. So you can see them cooking, lovely. Ah, look at that, you can see it a little bit better. I hope that's the
Maybe there's a mess there, Dominic.
Yeah, I've made plenty of mess. There's no different, I always make mess, so guys. Make as much mess as you can and then tidy up afterwards.
So then while you put the kebabs in the oven or whatever, chuck oil in the pan. Chuck a bit of olive oil, organic olive oil on your wok,
Oh yeah.
your frying pan, and then just chuck the courgette in.
Nice. We'll show you that now.
To the pan.
Lovely, look at that, beautiful.
So nicely grated.
Oh, pretty good at grating.
And then you're going to just season that with the chili flakes. To be honest, I rather use fresh chilies, but we didn't have any. So I just chucked chili flakes over the top, a bit of pepper. And I don't like too much salt, but I do think you need a little bit with the... It doesn't come out. It might look like I'm putting loads in, but it doesn't really come out. And then you're done, guys. You just got to wait for it to cook now. So the turkey kebabs, you just kind of spin them around.
They stick to the bottom, just keep spinning around so they cook evenly. I suppose if we're cooking them in the oven, it'd be slightly different.
I think you probably just want to turn it once if you were cooking it in the oven.
There you go, just once.
There's a bit of grass there. No why.
I'm guessing something to do with the kids.
Yeah. And then the turkey kebabs, I cook them on quite a high heat. The courgette, I just cook it on a really low heat and just keep stirring it. And then it should be cooked in like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, I love it. You could smell through the camera, guys. You'd be hungry right now.
You could put loads of different flavours in the kebabs, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like you could crush some garlic up. This is just a really quick lunch for us to make now.
We're quite fortunate we're at home at lunchtime. I obviously work in the gym, which is just over there. So we do prep time, but like If you haven't got much time, these are the sort of things you can cook and store really easily. Chuck them in the microwave, okay? You'll heat them up pretty quickly, okay? It's about being organised, being prepped, okay? If you want to try something new, this is actually a really, really nice meal of ours. And all this stuff that we're going to cook here, we're not going to look for something online and then chuck it up. We're going to do stuff that we cook ourselves, okay? And like, if we run out of ideas, that's when we do go to Google. We will search for things, okay? Google's amazing. You can literally put gluten-free, carb-free, you know, high protein, Turkish, or if you want to do Mediterranean, American, whatever country, you can literally type in those words into Google, and Google will present this stuff with something really, really nice. I don't know what we're looking time-wise. Yeah, look at that. 10 minutes in, guys.
Are we going to wait till it's all cooked?
We're pretty much getting there. We'll put it on a plate. I mean, to be honest with you, that is it. That is literally the cooking show pretty much over now.
I just have a bit of mayonnaise with mine. I like mayonnaise.
Bit of mayonnaise,
It's
organic
like
mayonnaise.
a vegan one, so no palm oil in it. But again, that's a bit more fat then. I know mayonnaise isn't that good for you, but hey.
Right, when it comes to it,
so.
having a spoon of mayonnaise isn't going to be the end of the world. Eating a plate of chips or a plate of pasta or really, really poor quality foods, that's going to have an effect on you. And it will do. Like I say to people, we've got 21 meals in the week, okay? 7 meals. So in the morning, 7 meals lunchtime, 7 meals evening. If we're nailing the meals with a little bit of sauces here and there, that's fine, okay? If we're having 15 meals out of 21 meals, that's all right. But we want to push around 18 to 20 meals out of the week that are nailed, okay? Because if you were trying to pass an exam, if you had like 60% of the exam, you wouldn't use to just a pass. Okay, we don't just want results, we want to feel better, so we have to work on it, okay? As you say, this is going to cook, it's probably going to take about 10 to 15 minutes now, cooking-wise.
Yeah, no, it would have cooked quicker. I just forgot to heat the pan up before, so that's why it's taking longer. These definitely cook in like 10 minutes.
There we go. That's a lesson to be learned though, isn't it? That's an ideal lesson. What did I do the other day? It was a good lesson of mine. I'm always learning. But yeah. Cool, guys, cool. Obviously, we need to have a little bit of food now. It's nice thing. Maybe a little bit of fruit afterwards, a bit of sugar, a nice glass of water as well. Welcome to the kitchen. Yeah. Just waiting for it to cook now.
You want to wait too?
Oh, you can do. How long is it going to take? Probably not a minute. I'm going to move guys to prep time, guys. That is it, okay? You literally just have to get courgettes grated. You're going to mix your turkey mince with your butter, okay? Melt the butter first. Put your spice in. We've used paprika today. Okay, roll them up into a little fat little sausage, as you can see. You shuffle back a little bit. As you can see, we cook it on this grill thing here, but if you've got any form of grill, you use the oven, or if you use a George Foreman, okay, work it nicely, okay, they're going to get to a nice flavour. What we'll do is we'll upload this video now, okay, and we'll also put a photo of the end product, okay, so you can see it.
Yeah, you can eat it cold, like I eat this cold for lunch tomorrow as well, so like you can make this in the evening, and pop it in a Tupperware box, take it to work the next day.
I like the kids like it. It's nice. It's like a little kebab sort of thing, okay? And it is really healthy, it's good for you, okay? And you, like I said, it's stored, it's really, really nice. It's an option, you can make loads tonight, you can do 2 lots, and you can have some the next day, okay? If you're struggling with time, that would be definitely what I recommend, is making more in the evening, okay? Building it out for the next day then, okay? Awesome. Thanks so much for coming on to our cooking show, guys. Lindsay's just finishing off there. Unlike the shows you see online, we haven't got one that we made earlier. This is going to be our lunch now, okay? But yeah, really, really good. Wow.